Hey gang, I was just dropped off here at Waya Gap where I'm going to continue the hike toward Winding Stair Gap and further on onward toward the Nantahala Outdoor Center, the NOC. Oh, and there's a little bird on that tree. I wonder what he's up to. He's just spiraling up the tree. How about that? It's like he's doing switchbacks going up the tree. Just come from Winding Stairs Gap, where I encountered trail angels Low-Tech and his wife Sally, who were cooking hot dogs and sausages and handing out Snicker bars and other treats. They're just a very wonderful couple from Asheville. Can't speak highly enough about how kind and generous they are. Hey gang, I have made it to Waya Gap, mile 115 point something, and I've set my hammock up at a picnic area where there's a lot of moss on the ground. I was tempted to just cowboy camp there on the moss, but I'm kind of nestled in between a rhododendron and whatever big tree this is with has a burl on top up there. You can see that. Anyway, it was a beautiful weather day. My feet got a little tired toward the end because I could have kept going. It was about 5 o'clock when I got here, maybe 5:30. And so anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to camp here tonight in the hammock, and hopefully some other hikers will join. Better get to cooking some food and finishing setting up the hammock. It's time to wake up. It's after 7 o'clock. Pretty nippy outside. I am packed up and ready to roll. from this beautiful campsite. Where is he? Okay, we're rolling.
All right. This is Dan
Cheers.
Duffy, a good buddy of mine. I'm Bob Burge. We met this nice man on the Appalachian Trail. He has already covered the state of Georgia and where are we now? North Carolina?
Yeah, so he's got a little ways to go.
A little bit.
He's been out for 20 days as of today, and he's got his knee brace on. He's looking strong. I'm happy for him.
I'm impressed. And by the way, we just started chatting, and this gentleman went to Cross Keys High School, and we're from Chamblee
Isn't that
High
a
School.
small world?
Isn't that
I
a
mean,
small
we're
world?
talking about a stone's throw apart.
Yeah,
But,
we
it's
sure are.
Great meeting.
Maybe a
sir.
decade apart. But
Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right.
But he
He's
looks
counting.
good. That's why he's out doing this. And I'm
I
not,
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And I just
Have
want to
a
wish you
great-
the very best.
Have a great
Wish
trip.
you the best.
Okay.
We're going to give you our number, and I want you to send us a video from Mount Katagan in Maine.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Wednesday, April 21st. And I'm thankful for the people who built this. This is a cold spring shelter. It appears that it remained empty overnight. People camped on the ridge just 0.1 mile away. Has a tin roof. And there's the path to the privy, and the privy is just down the hill. And has a water source right next to it. How about that? Running through the little pipe. And then the path to the tent sites, or hammock in my case, is just up the way here. Okay, here's the camping turn off. Takes some effort to climb this hill. There's my humble adobe on a grassy knoll. One of the lines came loose. We have a beautiful sunrise. Look at this.
Putting our life in boxes, erasing the memories so you won't notice. I'm taking the time to focus. You're by yourself, I'm by myself. Wish I could solve your problems. They're stuck on my wall like neon paintings, and I'm so tired of being honest to everyone but myself. I do it so well.
I'm getting packed up here, and looks like bad weather is moving in. I'm surrounded on all sides by fog, especially on the windward side. Yeah, it's coming in from the windward side. So I best be getting packed up here and loaded up and get on my way. I've got 11.5 miles. I'll have to be honest with you, this is scary weather. It's about as close to freezing as it can get and still be raining. It's just dropping, sprinkling right now, but there's a couple of guys at the shelter, and they're gonna wait it out until this front passes. I'm debating. I had a choice between hiking in uncertainty, cold, wind, rain, or waiting it out in the shelter, and I chose the former.
But we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
I've been hiking 3 miles, and the weather is kind of holding its own. It's just real foggy and cool on the cold side. It's really perfect weather for hiking. I've gone about 3 miles since Cold Spring Shelter, and so that means I've got 8 left to get to the NOC, and there's no guarantee that I'll do that distance. I may pull up short. Just got passed by Dan, and when I was back in the shelter, I met Luke and another Mark. We were just missing Matthew and John.
We gave it so many chances. When we saw the signs, we just kept dancing, and the nights always seemed so endless. Thought it would last, now it's in the past. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying.
Well, I'm pretty psyched. A guy named Dave, also calls himself La Bamba, came by. I was eating a bar and said he had a couple of bunks open in the room that he rented at the NOC. And so he's got 4 bunks and 2 open. Now there's only 1 because I said, I'll take it.
Keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. And you I will always remember, when and I'm dancing around with someone better. Until then I will pause forever.
This is Weezer Bald Fire Tower behind me, and this is a gorgeous view of mountains to come. There's a lake, I believe that's Lake Fontana, and you can see it's a cloudy day, patches of blue. I've got 6.5 miles to go with about 1,300 feet to climb. Oh boy, I can't imagine where they are. Looking down, just find the tallest mountain, and I'm pretty sure that's what the trail will take.
Keep taking my time through boxes and light. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
Sometimes I'll see a place and think, wow, this would be a great place just to lay down and take a nap. And that's what I have here. A grassy knoll up on top of a hill that's got a 365-degree view. I am experiencing my first sleet on the AT. Just tiny little pellets. I'm going down this gorgeous section of the trail on a ridge, and it's grassy lined. Looks like all the trees are dead from fire.
We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. So good at trying, but we can't keep trying. We only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
This is a little camp spot. It's got a fire ring. The thing about it is that it's all pine trees around here. Somehow they escaped the ravages of the fire. The last 2 miles have been descending down into this valley or gorge. It's just really incredible. It's so green. There are lots of blooms. I'm looking forward to getting to the NOC and getting a meal and washing clothes and doing my electronics and etc., etc., etc. This is a welcome site. It is the so-called NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. This is the bunkhouse of the NOC where Dave from Kentucky shared his room with me.